Yo, what is up, you guys? So, another review of Dragon Ball Super, episode 52. Now, this episode was really simple and self-explanatory, to the point where 99.5% of this chapter was mainly Trunks adjusting to, I guess, taking it easy while the time machine gets worked on, and you see right at the beginning that Pilaf, Mai and Shu are actually helping out with the bits and pieces for Bulma to get the energy. She actually makes the discovery that the energy that she made in the filler is the same energy she needs to refuel the time machine. So we kind of already knew that, but it's nice to get clarification. And she says it'll take a day, so that's just mainly plot device for Trunks to get some more interaction with the characters in the present world. Speaking of interactions in the present world, Trunks goes to Piccolo and Krillin, who's for whatever reason digging a hole in the front yard. I don't know why, outside Capsule Corp. But Trunks asks him, where's Gohan? I didn't get a chance to thank him for what happened, for taking care of the cell. And Piccolo said, the one thing that everybody knows, it's not the same Gohan that you know. And then Trunks goes back into the flashback and tells Piccolo and Krillin how Gohan was his mentor in the future. Now, this was the coolest part of the episode, one of the coolest parts of the episode, because we see, it was redone animation. It was kind of cool seeing future Gohan again, even though it was brief, no pun intended. And then we get to see Trunks go Super Saiyan for the first time. That was kind of a nice scene, but I don't know if Trunks' expectations of Gohan was a little bit shattered, like all of ours was, the moment when Gohan's character took a nosedive throughout the series. And a lot of people are saying how this encounter with Trunks might actually motivate Gohan to get him back in the game, and I really hope that was the case, and I hope that's true, but I don't see it happening, at least not yet. And I really hope that's the case, because I would love to see this Gohan again. But anyway, that's probably the simple part of the episode. It's Gohan and Trunks interacting. Gohan gets introduced to Trunks gets introduced to Gohan's family, like Mr. Satan, who's just being Mr. Satan, said, "Oh, you can train under me if you want." Trunks clearly, obviously, trying to be nice and meeting Pan, which I don't know if it's foreshadowing or not, because Pan takes a liking to Trunks immediately. But we know how she is when it comes to GT, and then gets to meet Bell. They can have their interactions, but all honesty, the ending part of this episode, where Trunks asks, "Where's Goku?" They're already gone, and before they actually decide to take a trip to Universe 10, Whis is looking at the replayed the fight between Goku and Black, and trying to notice what's up with Black and why is it so familiar. And when they go to Universe 10, first off, I like the interaction, because Beerus says, you got Goku hanging on him. I said, "This is why I don't want you coming with me," but we know that's plot twist and plot device for Goku to fight Zamasu. And if you watch the preview, it looks kind of cool. The animation looks on point, so I guess we're going to get introduced to it says the soon-to-be Supreme Kai of Universe 10. Now I made a couple of theories. I know a lot of others have, but I'm still not 100% what's going on. But because will we see Zamasu, the Makaio Shin, or the Supreme Kai of the Universe 10? I think it's because confirmed that it's the Supreme Kai of that realm, not necessarily the Makaio Shin. So, but when we see him, and one of the first things we notice is his earring. I thought that's kind of interesting as well. And we see a couple of, well, first off, he's pushing a table, so I really want to know, is he a servant or something to to a Supreme Kai, because it does say he's assumed to be a Supreme Kai, and then that's probably pretty much where the episode ends. All honesty, a very simple episode, but the universe building part at the end of this episode is hype building. We're going to get introductions to Universe 10, which also means we could get introductions to characters who will participate in the final tournament in the upcoming final arc. I'm assuming that's going to be the final arc, because otherwise we will be getting introduced to characters this early. And there's a lot of spoilers saying that Trunks, and we actually, one more thing I want to add, we do see Vegeta, and probably one of my favourite scenes in all this, because Vegeta is really pissed, and a lot of people were saying it in the previous episode, that's why he went off to train at the Gravity Room, but Vegeta got so pissed off, they went and trained, and he had flashbacks, so, I don't know, is he going to fight Black, or is he going to train Trunks? I don't know, but that's kind of cool. It's characterization for Vegeta. I mean, he got pissed off when Beerus hit Bulma, so knowing that Goku Black's the one responsible for killing Bulma in the future, obviously pissed off Vegeta, and we know what happens after that. So, and then we do get one sort of scene where Trunks is sleeping, then we get the whole sequence where Goku Black is actually killing Mai. That's what he sees in his dreams. And then he wakes up with this fucking sword in his hand. Now, which is kind of weird because we know Mai's alive, because we saw that a couple of episodes ago at the end, and we know Goku Black's back in the future. So I wonder if we're going to go back to there, or we're just going to squarely focus on the Universe 10. However, we're going to have to wait a week because one week break next week, and not only that, for One Piece as well. So let me know what you guys think down below the episode. What did you guys think of Gohan and Trunks interacting? I guess briefly, but it was an interaction. But it was kind of nice seeing them talking to each other, but it wasn't really the same. I mean, honestly, any part of this episode was definitely the hype building, because we finally get more expansion on the Dragon Ball universe, with the Zamasu and the Supreme Kind in the next episode. But let me know what you guys think down below. That's going to do it for you. Give it a thumbs up if you appreciate that. I appreciate that too. Comment, rate, subscribe. Catch you guys later. Bye.